Alright, so we are back with the classic family home renovation video thing. Now, there has been 2 videos that have gone out between the first time and the second time I did this, but today we are back here going to be finishing off the house by doing the interior, and I will be doing the exterior, but on my own time, because it'll take a lot for me to do. Anyways, also, during the time, I actually tried recording my, interior designing video, but however that kind of failed as I ended up having audio quality issues. Basically, I was just trying to fix my microphone and it ended up actually being really weird. So I basically combined where the kitchen and dining room used to be, and then I decided to put the living room, which used to be in this little section of the house, over here. So now this entire area over here will be the bathroom and the 2 bedrooms I'm going to be doing. Because I want this house to actually have 2 bedrooms because it's known as a classic family home. Actually, no. Scratch that, not 2. 3 bedrooms. This will also be a bedroom right here. So I have probably a kid's room, and then just 2 bedrooms here, a little laundry area which I want to do, and another bathroom over here. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna be finishing the interior of this house. Alright, so just so you can guys get the vision, this is kind of what the styling I want to do, but I really feel like that the coloring is really basic or something. I really wish this could be a darker material. I'm probably gonna just put a piano or something here. A lot of this place in this area will not be super majorly decorated. At the exact same time, it won't be depressing. I don't know if that makes any sense. Well, anyways, how are you all doing today? I've been really scared to say things in my videos now because since I've changed some settings about my microphone, it's now sounds really weird to me. I know you all will notice, but y'all won't really care as much as I feel like I would care. So if everything seems a little bit more choppy in videos, that's probably why. It feels like a really wimpy thing to be scared about. I mean, it's just a subtle change that I've made with my styling and everything. With that tiny change, it feels like a complete difference. I don't know, does it sound odd? Better question, can you all actually tell that I changed the audio style? Well, at the exact same time, it feels like something I just cannot avoid, because I still feel self-conscious about my voice. Hearing my voice whenever I'm recording, or whenever I post a video or something, I still feel really self-conscious about it or something. It's I keep thinking to myself it's fine, no one's really gonna care as much, really. In fact, a lot of people have actually commented on my voice, saying oh my gosh, your voice, I love your voice and something, and I've obviously appreciate it, but I always have that deep inner feeling that there's they secretly hate it. And eventually I will overcome that fear, because at some point during your YouTube life, you will eventually get past a fear of yours that you obviously can't really feel you can escape from. For me, that obviously being, my voice and my videos. But until it makes a difference, I've learned I'm just gonna have to suck it up. That actually could be a question of the day, but I'm not gonna make that be obviously being the question of the day, because that's boring and I want to make a fun question of the day. So, well, speaking of that, I actually have not been doing question of the days for a few episodes now. Videos, jeez. And yet again, no one has pointed out to me, but I'm just saying this because I just keep saying in my head oh my gosh, some person's gonna be oh my gosh, Race, when it's the question of the video, I'm it kind of gets me to that stalling moment. Then I don't know what to do. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do the garage right now, honestly. The garage, I'll do my own, because the garages suck. And I might just do the little toddler room, the bathroom, and the bedroom for now. Because I'm probably just gonna do take this bedroom and just copy it over to this one, maybe change it up a little bit for styling. The laundry room will just be a laundry room, so it's not gonna be that much different. And the garage, which I don't like decorating garages because they suck. Oh my gosh, I'm just realizing how long ago the baby update actually was. Because I've been really thinking maybe I can do a challenge where I do Bloxburg, where each room is a different update or something. Which I know Peterborough did, so I'm that inspired me, so maybe I should try doing it. But while I was in the middle of thinking that, I realized wait a minute, how many updates have there been in Bloxburg? I just remembered the baby update, when it first came out, and that was in 2020. I'm when? It doesn't feel like a year. The baby update literally just kind of changed a lot of things in Bloxburg. I mean, we got the new baby thing. I'm I remember the days when my character used to cry But then the Marvelous Moods Gaming Pass came around, which was my savior because now I don't have to worry about boosting my moods or using a mood station. You know what, that actually can be the question of the day. Question of the day today is, do you use a mood station or do you just boost your moods in Bloxburg? For me, I boost my moods. It's just a simple alternative, alright? Like, you can hate on me being like, that's a waste of ItzRace, I know. Like, it's just the easiest thing ever to be able to do. And if that allows me just to like slack off on that part, that is fine by me. Add a fan into the baby's room because for some reason I heard that babies like looking at fans. For whatever reason, there's someone that has a baby as like a sibling or a daughter or a son or something. Can someone inform me that babies look at fans? Like, I feel like I read somewhere online that babies are in fact like attracted to fans for some reason. Also, does that feel like an odd fact to like think about really? Alright, baby room done. Let's do the bathroom next because the bathroom is fun. So now the bathroom is going to be really big. Now I saw someone do this, which I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it. They took one of these showers though and they like put it over here. And they took some walls and placed, excuse me. I also think I'm going to just color this entire thing this base color. So if we take these and place them like this, we can get a door, and I'm going to be using the door. Where does it go? Where does it go? What is it? What did I even just say? Wait, is it this door? Oh wait, no, it's this door, never mind. I want this door because we need to use the other windows. Now I remember. This, and then we'll take the framed windows and then put them with the framed door. Okay, now we're going to take a basic shape and place this down. And then going to make it so it fits this entire area right here. And then for the little extra vibe, we can add our own little basic shape down here. Act as like one of those like little mantle things. Okay, so we're gonna have like a nice big shower like this. Look how fancy this is. Like, this could not get any more fancier. I mean, it could, but we're not gonna go that fancy. Hello, little promo for myself because I wanted to do that. Make sure to join my Roblox group because, yeah, I have some very, very high quality clothing that you can buy. So, yeah, they're also all very cheap, 5 Robux only because I don't want y'all to force money on me. And while you're also at that, why don't you guys consider subscribing to the channel? Because we're on the road to 10K. And if we already passed 10K, we're on the road to another milestone. Alright, anyways, back to the video. But I'm gonna put an ottoman in the middle of the middle. I sound like Gru there. The gorals. That's what I've said it. I like the gorals are in. I'm gonna put it in the middle. Like, that's what I sound like. Gru. The gorals. Okay, I gotta stop now. Alright, but I think that is it for the bathroom. So, yeah. So it's now time to work on the bedrooms. I think I'm gonna just try to make like the beds look simple-ish. And they're obviously still gonna have like some style to them. So like the decorating in here is not gonna be like simple, but it's also not gonna be like difficult, if you know what I mean. I know for certain that I'm gonna be putting up more ceiling fans in each of these rooms. We'll give them like a few type of like things that like kind of define them a little bit more. I guess we'll make this person like that they're going to school right now. Now I do feel like it's kind of odd that how as soon as you enter the house, you'll be looking into someone's bedroom. That does seem a little bit weird, but that seems like that person's problem.
Yes, I did that. And you would do it too for a check.
However, I feel like this may be a person that's like not really organized with themselves or something. Like they may have like a few things that like are kind of just a little bit messy, but overall they are still very clean. So, like take a few makeups, like skincare products, we can just like put those on here. Because maybe they just don't have a vanity or something. And so I might do a vanity in the other person's room, but I'm not sure. And this person, I finally feel like they just have a bunch of posters sitting around. I want to describe this person also as someone that just really likes liking different things. So I'm just going to put a bunch of posters around because I'm bored. And I will do the decals because empty decals kind of suck. Alright, anyways, yeah, that is basically this person's bedroom, and so I'll just basically do the other bedroom, laundry room, and garage off camera, and yeah, we'll be back for the tour of this amazing build.
3 days later.
And boom, there we're done, I guess, if that makes any sense. Now, it's actually another day right now because I had to go to bed after that because I was really tired. But I did finish the house, so I am ready to tour this amazing build. And also I did a little bit of gardening on the outside so you guys can see. So we enter on into the build and we have our nice new foyer. Now the foyer remained the same exact type of shape, but I did obviously change it by adding these big arches right here and along with kind of adding a few more decorations around the area a little bit. But yeah, so the foyer kind of remained the same, not that much different. Over here in the kitchen, dining, living room area, we have, well, obviously a kitchen, living room, dining room. But basically, as you guys can see, we have a dining table right here, which is smaller than the one they had before, but now you guys can actually fit the living room in this big area because the last house had the kitchen in this whole entire big room, which is just excessive, okay? Speaking of the kitchen, we have the kitchen right here, and I actually like how this turned out. Like, the big island is one of my favorite things in this room, along with the very long area with, like, the ovens, the stovetop, and the fridge, and all this storage space. Like, it's just such a dream of mine, kind of. And then over here we have the living room. The living room is kind of basic, but I mean, I didn't want to like clutter it too much. I wanted to kind of be this like nice and simple, nice and clean with an area, and all like the clutter usually happens on like these bookshelves. Then if we head on the other side, we have a piano, which we actually did have in the other house. It was sitting in that corner over there, but now we have it here instead. And then speaking of in this corner, now we have a toddler baby room because it's a family house, and that's what families are for. Toddlers. And here we have the teens room, which I'm going to say is an anime fan. Sure, they kind of go along with like the style of their house, but they are a true anime fan, which is why we have a bunch of anime posters. Like we have Ladybug and Cat Noir from Miraculous, but anime edition. Oh, I'm sorry, Chat Noir. Wait, is that what it's called? Wait a minute. And then over to the room right next to this room, we have the parents' room. Kind of decorated the same way, obviously more fit for parents and adults. We always have the double bed, which is obviously for mom and dad, or mom and mom, or dad and dad, or for mom, or for dad. Over here we have a laundry room, which this house did not have before, but well, now it has a laundry room, so that's cool. Over here we have the bathroom, which is now a full bath, which is the only full bath in this house, which is kind of sad, but it actually looks really nice. I really like it. And I really do like the shower, how it turned out. I mean, this is just so fancy. I love it. That's pretty cool, pretty cool. And then if we head over to the other side of the house, we will go over to the garage, which is this way through this hallway and into the garage, which is cluttered because not all garages are clean, like my own in my real life, but a lot more cluttered than this. And obviously we have our two garage doors that open up right into each other. So yeah, that's kind of odd, but it's cool, I guess. And yeah, that's kind of how the house went. I'm actually pretty excited about how this went. Excited? I meant happy. Same thing. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching these 2 videos I made on this house. I love doing these renovating pre-built homes things, so I'm excited for doing the next one, which is the Simply Suburban, my favorite starter home. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you on the next video, everyone. Bye, everyone.